China announced its December economic data and full-year GDP for 2022 today. Due to the COVID-19 impact and lower export demand, the full-year GDP growth number is 3%. It was a difficult 2022 for everyone. Geopolitical conflicts across the world, currency fluctuations caused by the U.S. inflation and rate hikes, and shrinking global demand contributed to the slow growth of the second-largest economic entity. However, even with a relatively slow GDP growth number, sectors such as financial industries, information technology and software, and infrastructure acted as pillars to support GDP growth momentum in the fourth quarter. Domestic consumer retail demand also picked up in the fourth quarter, with quarantine measures easing. In 2022, China also successfully combated inflation, laid the foundation for clean energy sector growth, regulated platform economy for benign development, and tamed real estate prices to benefit a wider population and shortened the gap between the rich and poor. As the second-largest economy and growth engine globally, growth speed is still critical. Now, with the pandemic gradually behind us, 2023 is a much-anticipated year. Street expectations are that China will log a GDP growth of 5% or even more this year. The three driving forces of China's economy, investment, exports, and domestic consumption, are all set to gather momentum in 2023. Globally, the GDP growth of the European Union and the United States in 2022 was around 3%, but looking ahead, in 2023, the picture might be very different. The EU is challenged by the energy price and the continued geopolitical tension between Russia and Ukraine, while the US is likely to enter into a recession. On top of the economic recovery expectation of China this year, there are three numbers that we should watch out. First of all, China's GDP will exceed $20 trillion, while the United States is expected to achieve $25 trillion GDP this year. The gap between these two countries will be further shortened. Secondly, China's per capita GDP will likely exceed $15,000 and surpass the middle income trap. Finally, in 2023, the total market size of China's consumer retail industry will hopefully surpass the United States and become the largest domestic market globally. Let us look forward to a prosperous 2023.